Hi, my name is Claire Cookson and I am the Chief Executive of DFN Project Search. I'm recording this because we are looking to recruit somebody to our team, and we would really like to recruit either somebody who is currently on a DFN Project Search program of study or somebody who graduated from DFN Project Search. Just to give you a really quick reminder about DFN Project Search, we are an organisation who offer a supported internship model, which is designed for young adults in their last year of education, for those who have a learning disability or autism spectrum condition or both, to focus on training them and work with education and supported employment providers to give everybody the very best chance to secure permanent paid employment. So the role that we are looking to recruit for is DFN Project Search Portal and Invoicing Administration Assistant. The starting salary will be £9.90 per hour, and it will be a full-time job Monday to Friday. We will be asking this person to be based from home, working from home, but be very integrated into our whole team. The benefits that we offer are 25 days a year paid holiday plus bank holidays. We offer a company pension, a company mobile phone, and a company laptop. Your line manager for this will be a program specialist in your local area, but you will also work really closely for our financial controller. So the key responsibilities for this role is to ensure that the Project Search portal, which is an online portal where people across all of our sites put their data and key information, to make sure that that portal is kept up to date and contains accurate information that can be used by all of us across the team. We will use that information to ensure that invoice payments are kept up to date and that there is a valid license for each of our DFN Project Search sites. So we are looking for somebody to be responsible for ensuring that all areas of the portal are up to date by contacting different program sites and checking with them that their data is correct, and where needed, support them if they have any problems entering or changing their data. This person will be responsible for entering information onto the portal on behalf of other members of the DFN Project Search team. And in addition, whoever gets this job will also assist our financial controller to make sure that all invoicing and licensing activity is up to date and ensures that payments are made in good time, working with the financial controller as needed. So you will get lots of support from program specialists and from our financial controller so that you know exactly how to do all of that monitoring and updates. So I'm just going to talk you through some of the key responsibilities. So number one is to check that the following information is accurate and up to date by contacting all of our DFN Project Search sites throughout the year to check that we have accurate information. And the accurate information that we need for every site that we have is the contact information accurate and up to date? Have we got the right addresses for our current organisations? Have our different organisations put the intern entry data onto the system? Have they put the intern outcome data onto the system? Have they put in the right intern descriptions and the right fiscal contact, so the person that's going to pay for the license? Have they got the right license contact? And are other fields up to date on the system as necessary? So we also want this person to follow up with any of our program sites to see that the corrections have been completed. So if you identify that some areas need to be updated, you need to go back and check that they have been completed. You will need to check that the sites and the on-site team and members of the steering group have attended all of our mandatory training. So all the training that we say is compulsory. Have they done all those modules? And have we made a note on the technical assistance tracking system on the portal? So have people access the training, and have we updated the system to say they've updated it? You will also be responsible for creating reports for program specialists to show where our partners' staff have not attended the modules that we want them to. And then our program specialists can check why they haven't. We would also ask this person to run reports each month as requested from the portal to show the latest information about details of existing sites and their operational status, details of new sites that program specialists are working on, outcome data, and number of interns on roll. And those are really important areas because we often have to give presentations about those different pieces of information. We would want this person to be able to add events to the portal calendar, to create reports for the team so that events can be improved, because we always want to get better at what we're doing, to gather information from DFN Project Search staff to create the monthly newsletter, to manage the DFN Project Search app as it develops. And so that's not completely finished yet, but we'd love somebody that feels able to work with us on developing our app or advising us on that. To manage the purchasing and distribution of DFN Project Search merchandise. That's often about lanyards and pens and pads that we take to conferences and things like that. To print documents for program specialists to use when delivering training when needed. To be able to create invoices from the system using accurate information from the portal, and that'll be working with our financial controller on that. To check off payments received against invoices. So as our partners pay us for the licenses, you would be able to check off and say, yep, that site's paid their invoice. To follow up unpaid invoices and refer to program specialists or the financial controller for support as needed. To produce reports on invoices to be discussed at team meetings, and to assist with other duties as and when required. So just like me and the other team, we have a code of conduct and professional responsibilities, and we all have the same ones. So here's the code of conduct and how we would expect this person to conduct themselves whilst doing their job. So we all need to avoid any action or behavior that may conflict with the way that we work and that the services provided by DFN Project Search. We want to make sure that we never bring our charity or DFN Project Search into disrepute. And what we mean by that is we never want to do something wrong that would make our organization look bad. We need to act in accordance with the charity's current and future policies. So all the policies that we have, we need to fall in line with all of our procedures, guidelines, and relevant code of practice, which we aim to ensure we all meet the highest possible standards of professionalism. So we're asking this person to be really professional and make sure that we don't do anything on purpose that's going to bring us a bad reputation. We need to maintain sensitive and confidential information securely. So we mustn't give away confidential information. And that is making sure that we are in line with the Data Protection Act of 1998. We need to develop and maintain appropriate boundaries and keep our confidentiality always. And that is about confidentiality around employees, so us as a team, also associates that work with us and for us, and anyone else who is part of our DFN Project Search business and organization. And to participate as an employee of DFN Project Search by being available for staff and other meetings as requested. So here's the professional specification. So here's what we're looking for: somebody who can be computer literate, so somebody who can use a computer, somebody who has either completed or is partway through a project search program, somebody who is experienced in administration work, somebody who is confident to talk to people either on the phone or by Zoom or by Teams, somebody who has experience of working with a DFN project search team, so people like tutors, instructors, and job coaches, somebody who is able to work independently and maybe has some experience of working from home, or at least has the desire to learn how to work from home, somebody who is able to read, write, and work with numbers, and that could be through using assistive technology. Somebody who has an understanding of what it is like to work as part of a team, somebody who is able to use Word and spreadsheets and work on a database, or somebody who is willing to learn those skills, somebody who has the ability to work with a range of different people and feel comfortable with people in different job roles, people who are good with written work, and what we really mean by that is the ability to use technology to provide written documents, and somebody who is confident with their oral communication skills or through the use of assistive technology, and somebody who has the ability to take initiative and to manage your own workload. We really are an exciting and inclusive organization. We very genuinely celebrate diversity. We are looking for people to teach us how to be more inclusive and how to be more diverse. So we would welcome applications from anybody that feels really interested in this role. What we can offer is a supportive environment. We have some experience of working with Access to Work to provide job coaching within our own team. And we are very collaborative, supportive of each other. We like to listen to each other. We like to challenge each other appropriately, and we love to learn from each other. So we would welcome applications from you, either through a written application or through a video application. And what we would ask is that you identify how you would be able to meet that job description. Please do make contact with us if you have any questions. I would happily speak to anybody on the phone about it, as would some of my colleagues. So we really look forward to getting some of your applications, and we would absolutely be willing to do work trials and a work-based interview to be able to get the best out of any of you that apply. Look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.